I need to get. I need to get back into Siege fully. But you have so I have a love hate relationship with Ubisoft after I took off that email they randomly put on that shit, so I can log into it online and put my email in, and it got rid of all my stats on my main account. So Thaddeus Castle. R6 is fun, even if you suck at it. Hmm. Yeah. Nah, I'm about to play NCAA football game in the Dynasty I'm in. Huh? Whoa, 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 whoa. No, I work in air defense. I do not work. I'm not a go. I'm not a 92 golf, and I'm not a janitor. It is. It could shut down a field exercise. No, I do not. I work. I work with air defense. I'm so glad that for some reason, but after I'm done with this game, what rank are you? Yeah. Hmm. You'll be surprised. Hmm. Oh shit, we won't be able to play rank then. I'm bronze. We would play in bronze in console lobbies because you actually play with me then. Because I touch the game, but I don't touch it a whole lot. That makes sense. Oh, and for some fucking reason, I'm play better against PC players than I did console players. Um, big men Latino booty. Nazi, Nazi Germany. Hey, that's a good one though. That's a good one. Oh god, that's a good that's a good one, Cookie. The Nazi the Nazi Germany. 8% is. Oh wait that college football player with that last name. No, the one that went really big because it's no the K one. The the one that spelled KN. Yeah. Yeah, no Kaniga. Kaniga is Paris. I'm saying the last name. That's it's his last name. What do you mean? Deshaun's massage parlor. Deshaun's massage parlor. Nazi Germany though. That's. Oh, shit. That is a good one. Um, Jameis's OnlyFans. I feel like if Jameis Winston started OnlyFans, it wouldn't be what we think. It'd just be football shit. Oh my god, yes, good. Excuse me. Ooh. Oh, current alternate. Put your hands in the air. Yo. Excuse me. DJ Morphine, that's a good one. Um,
Glad to have you with us from Dowdy Ficklin
Control
Stadium in
Alt Delete.
Greenville, North Carolina. We've reached week 9 of the EA Sports College football season. Contenders, pretenders, starting to separate. It's the UTSA Roadrunners and the ECU Pirates. Reese Davis, David Pollack, Jesse Palmer with you. Holly Rose down on the sidelines. We check in with her now.
Catching up with the UTSA head coach before the game. Big storyline for this team here today is their running back chasing history. He has been so productive all season, and today, a chance to break the school record for single-season rush yards. He is heavily involved in the game plan, and I expect them here in the opening drive to get him the ball, get him some juice so he can run into history today. Back to you.
Holly, thank you. And the Pirates will kick off first, and here we go. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25.
My granny.
They'll run the RPO. Oh, he just handled it poorly, and it's a fumble. And they were lucky that fumble went out of bounds. They'll maintain possession. They've got it at the 37. It's
Marvin Heroin. Marvin Heroin.
Using his legs, it's Henderson. Past the 6. Brings him down at the 48. It's a gain of 15 and a first down.
And, David, we know when you're playing on the road how important it is to try and steal momentum early and quiet the crowd. If you gash the defense with a run like that to pick up a big first down, that'll do it. And that's really a tone setter, I think, for this offense. And you're sending a direct message to the opponent. We are going to be
Maxwell Hairston.
Yeah, and they got a chance to respond.
His last name.
And the crowd hopefully can get behind him and get back in it. The defense has got to do a better job. We got to stop the run. They got to tackle, get more hats to the football. This will be a challenge. They're going to run the football. They better be man enough to stop it.
I think it's really important for this offense. They get this guy going early in the game, and they're doing a nice job of that right now. Remember, he's the kind of running back who gets better as the game goes on. That's a really good omen for this offense, considering his success now early.
Right side, it's Wilson.
Come here.
He'll be pulled down inside the 10 at the 8-yard line as they play a little pitch, catch, and run. The Roadrunners have it in scoring position on 1st and goal.
Oh.
Tells the run, wants to pass.
No, my dick.
This defense all over it.
Dr. Gurley.
And they get to the quarterback and get the sack. That's a big emphasis for this defense. They saw a week ago, this offense gave up 3 sacks. They need to get to him early and often and create some indecision. Nice job getting a sack early in this football game.
Why is he booty ass naked open?
UTSA makes the grab right along the back of the end zone. Getting ready for the extra point after the first score of the game. And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. That is an efficient drive. 7 plays, 75 yards. And they top it off with a 14-yard pass for the touchdown. Deep in the end zone, it's Allen.
Carson.
Gets it across the 20 to the 21, and not quite what he would have picked up just taking the touchback. To the air, it's Burke. They're all over it. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down.
And the QB leaves the pocket, and he scrambles out, and he goes to his right. And I love how he keeps his eyes down the field, trying to make a play, trying to throw the football with the relentless chase. I love it. Get to the quarterback. He throws an inaccurate pass because he gets whacked as he throws the football. Nice job chasing by the defense.
They've got it at the 37.
I'm so glad it doesn't.
Fresh set of downs going up top. Out wide, it's McGowan. The defense got caught that time, and they finally get him on the ground at the 41.
CD's nuts.
The Pirates come to the line with a new set of downs. Making the adjustment on the play.
Trying to make it sexual, fucker.
Snap on first down, wants to throw.
Sensational.
Throwing right. He makes the catch. And you can see the offense just feeling itself. They've got it down to the 21.
And, man, you love to see that from this offense. Coming out and answering, right? Like putting a drive together. Their defense just gave up a touchdown. But you want to snatch the momentum back. Nice job putting a little bit of a drive together. Now let's go cap this thing off with a touchdown.
He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion. Not the way they had it drawn up.
Fucking...
Quick give. It's Allen. Swamped immediately.
You know when you're playing against a defense of this caliber, you're going to have some sort of balance, right? You can't just drop back and throw it every single play. Nothing going on that last run. They're going to have to find another way to get it going and handing the ball.
Fletcher Cox.
Right side, it's McGowan.
But it doesn't have to be.
He will not get there. A stop on third down leaves him with a fourth down from the 18-yard line. The play fake. Look out. And he's brought down, but they believe the offense could convert the fourth down, and it paid off.
And this offense, they don't want a field goal. You can tell. They want a touchdown. They want points. Fourth down, going for it. And how about the QB, man? How about the poise? Dropping back.
Michael Vick, the adoption center.
Nah, it's not open. Nothing there. I don't feel comfortable with, but he absolutely
grabs it. That completion will take it inside the 4, and the offense is threatening.
It's not sexual, but Michael Vick,
this is the area of the field defensively. It really doesn't matter what they've done to get here. You got to bow up, try to force the field goal. Nice job on first down.
Not sexual, but
to the ground.
Into the end zone.
I fucking threw a dumbass pick because he didn't want to fucking jump.
Stops the drive. And they'll drag him down after a good return
Michael
on the
Vick's adoption center.
First play of the drive will come from the 9-yard line.
You ever heard of 9? You want my 9 inches?
It's Campbell. He's forced out of bounds at the 23-yard line. A good pickup to give this offense some operating room. It's first down from back at their own 24-yard line. Looking downfield, it's McCown.
Bang.
Left side is Henderson. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. And it's the Roadrunners in a good spot here with second and short. Fake to the back, wants to throw it. Finds a tight end.
He got
He's run out of bounds, but he's got enough to move the sticks.
Well, it's a nice job, too, of the quarterback after the play fake there, getting his eyes down the field. He had to get that to his tight end quickly, knowing he wasn't going to have a lot of space to run with after the catch.
They get him on the ground, and with that, we'll head to the second quarter. We've reached the break, and it's UTSA on top. Let's take a peek at the numbers so far.
Yes.
Swapped into the field, and we're ready to go in the second.
That's a good one. Yes.
Tried to pound it on first down, now back to the line.
What are you
Ends it off on the counter. He's got the first down. They've got it to the 49-yard line, and they'll move the chains.
This man hates the blitz.
And this offense is clicking, everything's moving, and the guy carrying the football, I mean, he is carrying the rock.
Not my blue waffle.
Setting this tone for this game.
Can't find a man, and he'll be knocked down at the 40.
How nice is it as a defense when you can drop 7 guys in a coverage, only rush 4, and still get home? That makes you feel good if you're the D coordinator.
Wide receiver comes in motion.
Oh my God. Ruggs Motorsport.
Top on second down. Caught in the backfield, it's Henderson. Turning it on. They've got him now. He almost picked up that first down on the screen.
And that's better protection up front by these guys. You give up a sack to play before, you got to give your quarterback some time. They do. And another thing that I really like, guys, what he did right here, you don't have to take a shot. You don't have to get it all back in one play. Nice job getting it out of your hands and now making the third down very manageable.
Well, look, I know this guy is not the biggest running back in college football, but boy, is he dangerous, right? He's so shifty. He's hard to bring down. It's a good idea to get him going in the passing game. Put him out in space. Let's see what he can do.
Buying time to his right. Trying to escape and get it himself. He goes out of bounds after a solid gain on the play.
And, man, I love his courage to run the football. And I think it's necessary for the team. Sometimes you got to do that. But, man, see the surroundings, right? Like, know when guys are around you. He gets hit late at the end of that play, and he got decked. You do not want to take those shots.
Oh, my God.
Into the end zone. Touchdown, Roadrunners. Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point makes it 14-0. And he's going to bring this one out. I imagine he's going to get an earful on the sideline after bringing it out of the end zone and being knocked down at the 11. The Pirates will get things started here on offense. This is when the pressure can ramp up a little bit on an offense, David, when they start feeling the heat to answer a score.
And I think being down 14, you can kind of feel that way. But, dude, if you put a good drive together, this is a 7-point game. So, Palmer, no need to panic.
I was just going to say, David, I mean, this thing can flip quick. You go down, score, all of a sudden your defense gets a stop, or who knows, better yet, gets a turnover. This game is entirely different.
Nice move there.
Yo, this goal.
Dude. At the 28. And the Pirates want to move quickly.
Oh,
this quarterback, man, looks like he's playing angry right now. He did not like that interception he threw the last time out on the field.
Yo, why was that so underthrown?
A first half turnover can swing momentum. Takes it the other way.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
And the offense suddenly with an opportunity it couldn't have expected with a 1st and goal after the pick.
That's a run. Yep.
They'll try to get it in with the run. He's brought down at the 6, but the defense feeling the heat to make a stop here. They keep pushing forward, now back to work on 2nd and goal from the 6. He'll run it up the middle, trying to pick his way to the end zone. No running room at all, and he barely makes it back to the line of scrimmage. It's 3rd and goal.
He's from Texas, I know.
Looking downfield, it's McCow. Throw into the end zone, and it's picked off. Ball down at the 7-yard line. Good return after the pick, and now they are in business. East Carolina has it back, and the Purple Pirate offense will go to work. They really need to find a way to punch back on this drive, already down 14. Defense right there to stop him in his tracks, and they get nothing on that play. They'll need a bunch on 2nd down.
You got to change it back.
Snaps it in the shotgun. Throws for the tight end. Makes the catch. It's Hamlin. Just what the doctor ordered to get away from the shadow of that goalpost and pick up a 1st down at the 23.
Every drive is obviously important, but now that you've dug yourself a hole, this offense, they need to score here. Like, before the half, they need to move this ball down the field. Nice job in the passing game.
Wait a minute. What did he say?
Get some points to cut into this lead right before the half.
Picked up 5 on that last pass play. Now it's 2nd and 5.
Oh.
About this running back is not only can he run between the tackles, but he's also a weapon in this offense, catching the football.
The Pirates are marching down the field.
Great job by the offense, understanding where the sticks are. And look, they got the 1st down, and they're like, all right, let's crank this tempo up now. We got 1st down. Let's go fast.
Here comes the heat. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
And that pressure got to him quick. I mean, you talk about you want your quarterback to feel comfortable. Man, he didn't have time to feel comfortable. He didn't have time to get his feet set and get in the ground. This offensive line's got to do a better job.
A lot of ground to cover, and they need a chunk here on second down. Out wide left, it's Hamlet. And they'll move the chains and get it to the 47-yard line. And the Pirates
who was
come to
that?
the line in the hurry-up.
Well, this team found themselves in a hole really quickly. Good things need to start happening, and they got to happen now. There's a big play that the offense desperately needed. A big pitch and catch. That's going to give them some confidence. That hopefully shifts the momentum their way a little bit.
No, he just pushed that player down, and the ball wasn't even there.
And this defense, we know, they present a lot of challenges. And you could see it right there.
Oh, my God.
They
This
shrink
has
windows fast. They're a top 25 defense for a reason. You really better make sure you're dialed in today, or else they can make you pay in a hurry.
Back to pass, it's Burke. Out wide right, it's Allen. Inside the 40. Putting together a real scoring threat.
So, do y'all remember the playbook where
And that's a nice job by the offense. Man, I love when
it's like a
offenses can go
dynasty
5
for one
wide,
field?
spread the formation, find the matchup they want. This time, it's the running back turn wide
ECU
receiver.
has
They
that
get him the
playbook
football,
where it has
and
this.
he does the rest and gets upfield. But nice job spreading the formation and really making the defense make a decision.
Well, you've seen the last 2 plays now. This guy's versatility, and you've seen why he might be playing on Sundays in the not-too-distant future. This guy can catch the...
Fires toward the end zone.
Fuck my ass, bro. It's bullshit.
On the day. He managed a few yards on that return, but the bigger play was the fact that they forced the turnover. Let's see if they can get something going here late in the half. They're testing the right side here. Strong run there to pick up 4 and get it out to the 7th. Down to 2 minutes before the half, and they'll take the timeout and see if they can add a little more before the break. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. The give to the back. Gets it out to the 16-yard line, and it'll be a first down.
It's got to feel good as an offense knowing that early in the drive you can turn around, hand it off, get a push up front, and go get positive yardage.
Gonna run it. It's Henderson. It's a fumble. And they are fortunate to avoid the turnover as the fumble goes out of bounds.
Ooh, offense really lucky there. Ball on the ground. Everybody's trying to make a scramble for it, and it just goes out of bounds. So the offense lucky to maintain possession.
They get him stopped at the 26, but that'll be enough for this offense to go to work on first down.
Yeah, and it's so nice. Don't overthink it, right? Just hand it off, get the first down, new set of downs, let's go.
Moves the pocket. It's McCown. Rush right in his face. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance.
Well, he didn't have a whole lot of time to get rid of that one. The defense was all over him right after the snap. No wonder that thing fell incomplete.
Unloads to the right. Just too much juice on that one as he airmails his receiver out of bounds.
Well, the quarterback knew where he wanted to go with the ball. His intended target just wasn't open, so the quarterback made sure he put that football in the stands.
They're going to keep this drive going. They'll have to make a play on 3rd and long from the 26. Still looking. He can't quite get there on the scramble. Dangerous with his feet, but this defense rises to the occasion and forces a 4th down. Look at this, guys. The offense appears to be going for it from their own side of the field. Breaks into the open. They'll knock him down, but he moves the sticks, and the 4th down decision pays off big time. That time they were in their own territory. That took some lower intestinal fortitude.
It definitely did. And listen, if that's what you're going to be, that's who you're going to be. You're going to be that kind of offense and be a...
Intercepted. A first half turnover can swing momentum. Finally brought down, but what a play, not only to get the football, but to flip the field position with the return. We'll see them really hit the speed button on the tempo here in the final minute of the first half. Sells to run, looking to pass. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf. Long way to go on 2nd down. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. Buys But now he's swallowed up, and he'll be knocked down for a loss on the trick play. The defense uses a timeout. That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before the half. On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm.
Get me off, bro.
He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete, and 4th down's coming. The Pirates will line up to punt it away. He ought to be able to use his first punt to pin him deep. His first one of the day gave that leg a workout 5 times in last week's victory.
DK.
They'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive. Looking for a man. It's McCown.
Who's that guy?
And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line. Timeout taken by the offense is their second. And they'll still have 1 in their pocket for what's left in this first half. This offensive line has just been unable to keep them away from the quarterback. Now it's 2nd and long. That's caught. It's Henderson. Taken down. Now the offense will burn their 3rd and final timeout. And they won't be able to stop the clock again for the remainder of this half. Running out of time here in the first half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. And he is finding wide open defenders all over the field. His 3rd interception of the day. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception. So it's 1st down, but with just a few seconds, they'll try to put up a 3 before halftime. No good.
I just think the fucking kick.
Field goal and nothing changes. Still a 14-point game. So the offense doesn't want to take a chance here. They'll just come out and take a knee and wrap up the half. Halftime as both teams head into the locker room. We're looking forward to a terrific second half. But before that, let's check in with Kevin Connors.
Guys, week 9, kind of a week where we separate the pretenders from the contenders here on the EA Sports College Football Update Show. Let's begin with a look at Virginia taking on the number 16 team, the Wake Forest Demon Deacons. And it's the Cavaliers coming away with a blowout victory in what looks like a major upset. Expect major changes in the polls this week.
Here comes the East Carolina offense out to start the drive. They got a lot done through the air in the first half, and they might need even more production here in the second.
I think they will, Reese, and I think this is an offense that has proven they're playing with good timing right now. They've got some matchups where they're winning one-on-one, and they're just going to have to keep going back to the well, David, and relying on hitting some explosive plays to win this game.
Yeah, and I think we look at numbers naturally, and they're losing. So that's the most important thing on the scoreboard, but they have had success. And so what do? You keep playing pitch and catch. You got to score, but you got to talk to your defense. I need some stops. I need the football back quickly so we can do some more damage.
Drops back. It's Spurt. Right side, it's McGowan. Able to haul it in, but right to the ground he goes. Only a pickup of a couple. And the Pirates want to crank the tempo. Making the adjustment. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Left side, it's McGowan. Hard running there. Just what they were looking for to get this drive rolling. They're out to the 35. The Pirates will snap it on 1st and 10.
And, man, this dude has been a weapon early in this football game. They just keep finding him. And the matchups are a problem. You want to put a linebacker on him, he's too fast for him. Continues to make catches.
Oh, yeah, no.
Continues to chew up
the
yards.
new...
You might want to think about putting a safety on him.
No, there's
a
campaign
more speed.
too.
He tosses one high and deep down the left side. Swatted away and broken up.
There's like, I think I haven't done it yet. I played some of the multiplayer.
25 defense,
The
guys.
gun style, like, the gunplay
They're
kind
so
of
good
reminds me of
situationally, and they
Modern Warfare
understand the
2019. I'm actually kind of
importance
excited
getting
about that.
leads early, making the offense predictable, having to throw in these types of situations so they can adjust accordingly. And that's what they're doing right now. Their coverage is being dictated by the scoreboard. They're gonna...
Hold on a minute. The offense still out there going for it in their own territory.
Please tell me he's on.
Snaps on 4th down. Takes a hit as he releases
I can't do
just
shit. I'm
spiked
fucking
it right into the
stupid.
ground. This offense has it with really good field position. Out wide right, it's Amador. Oh, he's got some space. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the play. Let's see if it stands. They'll take the penalty and move them back. 3 yards. First down for the offense after that penalty. Run in the red zone, it's Henderson. Driving his way all the way down to the 3-yard line. He's piled up 76 yards rushing in this game, and he's almost certain to reach the 1,500-yard mark for the season. Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, UT San Antonio. They've extended the lead and taken control here in Week 9. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. They got the ball in great field position, and bam, bam, 2 plays and into the end zone.
3 and 2 were shit. I didn't like either of them. No, new gen.
Looks
2 and 3 were dog shit.
He's brought down at the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback. East Carolina sending the offense back to work. We'll see if that failed 4th down in their own end last time, David, sort of.
I like the camos on 7. That's the only reason
all the
I
time in
think better.
football. Go for it. Be aggressive. The problem is when you get stopped, sometimes it puts you in a hole. And Jesse, now the offense has to come out and respond.
I didn't. All right, here's what I want to say. I didn't like how 3 and 2 played. I like how 7 played better than 3 and 2.
A little bit here to go make a statement and get some points.
Yes.
Guys, I just don't know what
no,
to
it's
say
not.
about this offense. Like they take a deep shot, they've tried it short, they've really just struggled to try to find any way to move this football. They've dug themselves a hole, and now they've got to find some answers. Maybe find your guys, your go-to guys. Players, not plays. Maybe that's what they need to get something going right now.
To the air, it's Burke. Looking to take a shot. And they wanted it all on 3rd down, but now dealing with 4th down.
And you got to expect this offense to go for it again here on 4th
I enjoy
down,
it.
right?
I played it when the Trey Fitz Campbell came back. I played in game, and I actually enjoyed it.
Wait just a second. They're leaving the offense on the field. They're going to go for it in this situation. Going to audible here. Let's see what they do. Needs it here on 4th down. Throws to the tight end. Knocked down, but he's got enough to move the chains and convert that 4th down. And the Pirates are in the hurry-up. They were willing to spin that wheel of fortune in their own territory, and it paid off.
And it came up good. I mean, I think you see the aggressiveness by these
offenses
now willing to
campaign
go
was
for it in their
better.
own territory, and I like it because they got it.
The Pirates can really attack on this 2nd and short.
No, the game itself.
Idea by the offense going hurry up here. You just had a very nice run. Let's get back up to the line of scrimmage and go fast.
That's caught. It's Hamlet. He gets it to the 31-yard line. A big play for this offense. Here's an opportunity for this offense in search of its first touchdown. It's 1st and 10. Fresh center downs going to the air.
For rank play, it is better. I care more about rank as we go.
After losing a couple of yards, it's now 2nd and 12 as they try to keep this drive moving. Looking to throw, and they need a bunch.
Well, there was really nowhere to go for the quarterback with that football. He's just trying to check it down to his running back, and the defense was there, and they made the play.
And he finally missed one, right? I mean, he's been pretty hot, right? 5 passes in a row. He's been moving the ball around, different platforms, different receivers. Just done a really good job spreading the ball around, and he's human. He finally missed.
And he stopped, brought down at the 18. It'll be enough for the first down. And the Pirates pounded the rock to move the sticks. Now back to work. Pulls and fires it complete to the right. Headed to the end zone. And he'll take it in and house it. Touchdown, Pirates. And now they'll try to get the two-point conversion, guys. Back to throw, it's Burke. Incomplete, a 50-50 ball won by no one that time.
You're cutting out, buddy?
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. They'll corral him and get him down at the 17-yard line on the return. UTSA takes over in the offense, ready to hit the field. Took the last drive in for a touchdown. They'll try to do it again on this one. Out across the 20 to the 21-yard line, a 3-yard gain. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. They give it back to him.
Oh my God. That was a shit angle they just got for a fucking touchdown.
He's at the 50. The 30. He's at the 20.
Fuck!
Touchdown, Roadrunners! And the beatdown has ensued. They'll try to add another to their lead.
God damn it, dude. Bro, fucking Madden, the way I took, there should have been 3 tackles. There would have been 3 tackles right there. But here, bro, when game actually drops.
And he's not going to take the touchback. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. The Pirates will get things started here on offense. They haven't had a whole lot of production, nor much to show for it on the scoreboard so far. And if they're going to get back in this game, it needs to start right now. Had to force that one.
And you've seen this formula work at all levels of
I know. That's not. So it's not going to come with beta. I'm pretty sure it's coming.
Not as efficient. Nice job by the defense.
Actual. It's coming when everybody attacks. That's what I'm trying to say.
And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
That or it's coming tomorrow.
Yeah, there's nothing better than being a defensive lineman and a defense period that pressure the quarterback, that gets hits on him, that make it
fair. Yeah, that's good.
Especially when you come into their building and you get everybody really, really quiet. That's a great feeling.
He's got it way down the field. And the explosive play, and they're on the move all the way to the 44.
And they're attacking the middle of the field. That's a big gain by the offense. And I know the big fella, I know it takes him a second to get going, but once he gets 8, 10, 12 yards downfield, those are big strides, and it's hard for people to keep up with them. Really nice job getting vertical. Nice play by the offense.
And these RPOs always put the defense in a bind, but listen, you give up the run, they get a short little gain, no harm, no foul.
2nd and long here.
Oh, you don't want to do that.
They'll go to the air.
You don't want to do that.
Down the middle.
Oh my God, Rev!
Look the thing all the way in.
Bro, I'm doing a meter catch, right? And the meter doesn't show above the ref. It's inside the ref's body.
Trailing by multiple possessions, and it's getting late. Back open to
damn! Holy
just
shit!
Outside the red zone as they pick up the first down, they'll spot it at the 22.
And that's a nice job by this offense. They got to find a way to continue to string good plays together. They've had a few, but they haven't put 3, 4, 5, 6 together, putting a drive like this together. Now, let's go pay this thing off and punch it in the end zone.
He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play.
Well, they try to spit it out to the running back on the perimeter of the field. You saw the speed and recognition by the defense, though. How quickly they were able to get to the back and get him down for a big loss.
The Pirates in the hurry up.
I like the gunplay though for Modern Warfare 4.
Tough run here. It's Allen. And he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, East Carolina.
That is wild. Yeah, dude, I saw the ISOs back. I was like, bro, yes.
To throw, it's Burke.
Yeah, no, the ISO is nutty as fuck.
He makes it in for the deuce, and now it's a 14-point game. And that is not what they were after. Kickoff sails out of bounds, an excellent field position for this offense. On the run, it's Henderson. Got 6 yards on the play, 2nd and 4 coming.
You love to see this on offense. Early in drives, getting that kind of yardage keeps you ahead of the chains.
6-yard pickup on 1st down, leaves him with 2nd and 4.
That's Marvel.
Right back to it. Here's some daylight. Breaks into the open. He's finally stopped, but not before he takes it into the red zone. They'll mark it at the 18. They build their attack around those big plays, and they got one to give them a 1st and 10 in the red zone at the 18. They think there's room to run to the right here. Defense there to stop him after he picked up a yard. Ball's at the 17.
And, man, the big fellas up front, they don't get a lot of credit. They don't get talked about a lot unless it's negative, but they're the big component, man. They've got to get some push, to get some running lanes, get this running game going. They're the ones that make it go.
Yeah, I never understood why they did that.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. From the gun, he'll try to throw. He took a shot at the end zone, and he almost picked it off. It'll be 3rd down. Trying to pick up a 1st down. Defense in press coverage. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. Makes the grab, and he will score. Touchdown, UTSA.
Number 15 with the catch and score.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And they split the uprights on the extra point. They're up 35-14. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And the score comes on a 17-yard throw for the touchdown.
Number 20, set to advance on the football.
And he's going to bring this one out. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. This drive will open from the 15. They're changing things up, trying to get everyone set. Looking to pass. It's Burke. Fires to the wideout. Couldn't hang on to that one. This defense has already picked off 3 passes, almost had the 4th. It'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Second down to the air. Under pressure. And they got him.
Sometimes you beat your guy and you get sacked so clean, and sometimes, like on this play, the DBs do a great job covering, make the QB hold the football, and then the rush gets home.
Just a short pass to the tight end. Makes his way to the 17, but not enough for the 1st down. This game is all but officially a wrap as we take a look at the top 25. Late in the season, time running short if teams want to make their move in the rankings. And we're just about ready to go with the final quarter. Down by multiple possessions, they can't come up empty on this drive in the 4th quarter. They'll go for it on 4th down. Snaps it, and he has to have it.
Yes.
Powers through the defender. Dragged to the ground, but not before. He's converted the fourth down to keep the drive going. And the Pirates will hustle to the line.
Yeah.
And that is the advantage of having versatility at the running back position, right? It's fourth down. Everyone in the stadium thinks he's going to get the handoff, but because of his ability to catch the football, he's a weapon in the passing game. And on a critical down and distance like that, comes up with a huge first down.
Pulls it in. It's Allen. And the defense stops him just short of the first down. Maybe needed a few more chain links to move the sticks. They turn to the passing game on 3rd and short. Fires to the big fella. Love to see these third down conversions on offense, and they're out to their own 39-yard line.
And you'd like to see the defense play a little bit tighter on those short yard situations. They give up the first down, and they better get ready, because you can tell they're right back on the ball to run another play.
Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver.
This offensive line is not going to like watching the film back tomorrow when they get the opportunity, because they have gotten beat time and time again up front, especially in passing situations. All of the hits, all of the sacks this quarterback has taken is the biggest reason why they're going to lose this game.
Found a little crease and turned that into a productive run. 3rd and short now. They snap it from their own 46. Powers inside. Oh, he's got some space. That'll get the job done and move the chains, and they'll mark the ball at the 45.
And I think this is starting to get really frustrating for this defense, man. This is a drive that they're putting play after play together. And you finally force the 3rd down, and they get the first down again. And so starting to sub some bodies because they're getting a little bit tired. They've got to find a way to get a 3rd down stop.
Well, they take a shot down the field. It's another incompletion. It's really been that kind of story. This defense has made this guy earn it every single play. Really small windows to throw into. 1 touchdown pass. That's a little bit surprising. You thought maybe they'd have more in this game.
It's caught downfield. Finally corralled, but not before. He picked up the first down. The Pirates go back to work after moving the chains through the air. Tells the play fake, wants to throw on first down. And the defense, they've got him at the 27. This drive was rolling, and then it got thrown into reverse. Here's a 2nd and 18.
All right, offense has got to be better. You've done a nice job getting the football to this point in the red zone, but now you can't go backwards. You've got to be able to get rid of the football if it's not there, and that was a terrible play giving up the sack.
And the Pirates trying to cash it in on 1st and goal. Sets his feet. It's Burke. And the Heat gets there. And they get him down at the 14-yard line.
Quarterback just has to be more aware of the situation. First down, goal-to-go situation. You cannot take a sack. So the QB, if no one's open, you got to make sure you're throwing that ball out of the end zone and helping your offense out.
Looking for the score. Couldn't quite hang on to that one, and this red zone defense came that close to forcing a turnover. 3rd down coming up. This is one of those momentum turning points. If this defense can force a field goal attempt, that is a victory for them. On 3rd and long, you'll need to push it downfield.
No.
Just had to get rid of it.
Well, this guy must feel like he's run into a buzzsaw in this game. He has been under duress all game long.
Hang on just a second. I think they're going to try to get the touchdown here. Man, this could be a gamble, guys. They could come up empty. He'll set up to throw. Moving out to the right. He wants it all. And it's batted away, and the 4th down play doesn't convert. They'll give up the football.
I think that play right there has been a big theme in this game. When it matters the most, on big-time down and distances, this defense has been able to step up and make the play when they need it most. That 4th down, great job in the back end in coverage, forcing the incompletion with a big lead now, creating a turnover on downs.
And the Roadrunners with myriad options after that big pickup on 1st down. Caught on the left side by Wilson. And they'll spot it at the 38, and that'll be plenty for the 1st down.
By the receiver.
Well, we see another catch by this guy, and this defense is going to need to do a better job of tackling the catch. In coverage, I know they want to slap the ball away, but if you can't do it and force the incompletion, you've got to at least make sure you're able to drag him down to the ground as soon as he catches the ball.
Throw to the right side, that's Wilson.
I don't care. I had bad angles.
Past the 10. Touchdown, Roadrunners. He got a step and just dusted the field. This team just knows how to finish. They keep getting better and better and better, and they are close to going 9-0.
And this offense continuing to put up points. This game's out of reach. You know you're going to win, but still throwing the football, still finding that connection. I imagine there'll be some salty handshakes at the end of this game.
And the extra point is good.
UTSA 42, East Carolina 14.
Ugh.
Number 20, set to kick this one away.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. East Carolina has it back, and the Purple Pirate offense will go to work. That last drive was promising at times, but stalled out, and they turned it over on downs, Jesse.
I think they got to do a better job here, just being better early in the downs, on first down, finding positive plays.
Yeah, and it's frustrating when you move the football and get stopped on the other side of the field and get no points. But they've had some success, and I like the aggressiveness. They just got to cash some of these drives in.
Stopped after a gain of 3. It'll be 2nd and 7. Got 3 on first down. It's 2nd and 7. Dropping back, it's Burke. He's got it. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one.
And that just shows you the team speed this defense has. As soon as they identify who's got the ball, they are around and surrounding that ball carrier so quickly.
On play action. Under pressure, and down he goes at the 33. They pretty much have to keep the offense on the field, and they'll get right to the line of scrimmage. Got to make the play on 4th. And it is another interception. Just a terrible struggle for this quarterback. They'll chase him out of bounds after that play, mark it at the 16-yard line. UTSA taking over, and the offense heads out to the field. With this big cushion they're working with, Jesse, they're ready to send these fans toward the exits.
And you know the coaching staff has got to be so happy with how this offense has been able to come out here on the road, fight the crowd noise, and execute at such a high level, David.
Yeah, just dominate the football game. And now, listen, it's mode where I can run the football, run out the clock, watch.
And the ball's out, and they're after it. He picks up the fumble, but they'll blow it dead right there. And remember, at this stage of the game, the only person who can advance a fumble for the offense is the fumbler. And let's hold on just a minute here as the officials are going to have a second look. So the officials take a closer look, and the replay booth will overturn the call. Not a lot of ground to cover and not much to defend. A big third down in the red zone.
Shit.
He didn't even have a chance to get back to the line. What a job by this defensive front.
That's got to hurt if you're the offense, because you're thinking with this quarterback and his size and his athleticism, that's going to be an easy first down pickup on the option play. But how about the physicality up front by this defense, stuffing him at the line of scrimmage?
Unloaded just as he throws. It's incomplete, and they stop him on 4th down.
You know, there are a lot of people watching this game that are thinking to themselves, where's the sportsmanship? You're blowing this team out. Why are you going for it on 4th down? Why not just punt, give it back, and just leave here with a W? That's because this coach wants his guys to keep executing. I played for a coach in college that would have done the same thing. If backups are on the field, they get an opportunity to run your playbook. So let him do it. At the end of the day, you've got to force the opponent to stop you. And that's what they're doing. That's the mindset. I got to be honest, I like it.
Fires left. And they weren't able to make the connection. They were looking for an explosive play. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, backed up inside their 20. Linebackers shuffling around, trying to keep the quarterback from getting a read. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down. All right, let me jump in here. They are going to go for it on 4th down, and I'm not sure they have much choice in this situation. He wants a big play here late. It's picked off, and another empty drive. Got room on the return. The 10. Touchdown, UT San Antonio. This defense making a big play and putting it in the end zone. They're on the board again, and it looks as if this winning streak is going to continue. And the point after is good.
That makes the score UTSA 49, East Carolina 14.
He'll bring it out. It's Allen. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. Good news, I guess. A lot of room to work with as they start this drive from their own 15. Williams. Looking to the big tight end. Lucky to get it off.
Well, at this point, you're still trying to throw stuff up against the blackboard and see if it sticks. You're down by a lot of points, so why not try it, right? And give the offense credit. You know, you're not just going to run the football. You're not just going to take a knee and go into...
And he will be sacked at the 6-yard line.
And that play is a microcosm of what this game has been. They have not been able to protect their quarterback all game long, early or late, up front. Moving forward, this offense has got to do it.
They're going to go for it, and they're not going to huddle here on 4th down. Just complete and utter dominance, and this one outplayed their opponent and took care of business.
Yeah,